This is your Sports on Demand from UpperMichiganSource.com for Wednesday, February 28th. I'm Mike Ludlow. Girls high school basketball districts had some wild games on Wednesday night. Let's check out with Class A first as Traverse City Central visited the Marquette Redettes. And it was the Trojans off to the quick start. Margot Woofter, looking for an opening, doesn't need much of one, flips it up and in. A short time later, Karina Stewart is going to try to do the same thing. That didn't work out as well. Rebound, Aspen Michelin ahead to Avery Leedy. 12 points, 8 rebounds, 6 blocks. Meanwhile, back to Woofter, who goes for another layup. I imagine everybody on Marquette tried to cover her after a while. She ended up with 34 points. Woofter, though, will be intercepted here by Sydney Keevy, and she'll use her body nicely to shield the ball from the defender, 2 of her 16. End of the half, Mo Miller, Ellie Hicks to Aspen Michelin. She tires everybody out with a three-pointer right at the buzzer. 27-21 Redettes. Michelin had 14. Marquette hangs on to win, 60-56. And Marquette will be at home on Friday, taking on Petoskey. Petoskey defeated Gaylord 47-26. Class B, Escanaba, Gladstone. Braves have won the first 2 this season. Lexi Shaler, the steal, the score. It's the Eskimos with the 27-16 halftime lead. To the second half, Megan Crow will get the pass on the inside, turns, flips, and scores. Next, it's Taylor Zeise with the basket off the deflection from Crow. Braves on a 23-3 run, leading 48-42 late in the game. But Escanaba gets settled down on defense, and all of a sudden, it's Mackenzie Monkovich who puts it in with 4.6 seconds to go. Escanaba up 1, and they would hang on to win, 49-48. Now Escanaba will be home Friday in the district final against Sault Ste. Marie. The Blue Devils took care of Menominee 60-33. Class C, nice full gym in Ishpeming for the Model Towners and Hematites first quarter. Mariah Austin, offensive rebound. Chloe Schoholm, first basket of the contest. She would follow with a three-pointer to make it 5-0. And then Madigan John spots Schoholm in the corner. Move to the basket. Yep, it's Chloe 7. Everybody else really impressed, including Chloe. Timeout Model Towners. And Gwynn would get on the board. Brenna Bruce, Mallory Delmont. Nice drive. Little help from the rim and the backboard. Hematites keep on leading, though. Then Schoholm shows she can pass the ball. Mariah Pertusi in the corner for the long 2. Ishpeming had a 23-4 cushion after 8 minutes and went on to win 69-34. Now, the big news was undefeated Negaunee season came to an end. Westwood scored 21 points in the fourth quarter. Negaunee scored maybe 10. Westwood won 59-44, 5 Patriots in double figures, and they were 11-15 from the free throw line. So it's Ishpeming and Westwood Friday night in Ishpeming. Iron Mountain defeated Norway 51-35. Raleigh Papua 29 points for the Mountaineers. Ada Van Halla had 17 for the Knights. West Iron County 61, Ironwood 42. Eden Gallagher had 23 for the Whitecons. A district final in Class C, Houghton over Lance 46-31. Out on the eastern end, St. Ignace defeated Newberry 72-25. Lenny Gustafson went over the 1,000-point mark for her career. Manistee came that close, but Indian River Inland Lakes won 44-43. To Class D, North Central 62-51 over North Dickinson. And the Jets will take on Bark River Harris Friday. Broncos tiptoe past Kearney 52-49. Mercedes Simmons had 24 points and 20 rebounds for Forest Park, and as you can tell, it's a big percentage. Trojans win 38-25 over Ewan Trout Creek. Bethany Baldwin had 32 for Watersmeet, but Wakefield Marinisco won 65-44. Sandra Libertoski had 25 for the Cardinals. Munising had a face slowdown ball against Mid-Peninsula. Mustangs found a way to win 40-31. And I believe for the first time this year, Big Bay Denok is in the win column. 48-46 over Superior Central in overtime. Ontonagon cruises past Dollar Bay 60-28. Chassel struggled but beat Baraga 44-36. Again, the 2 winners in a double scoreboard meet in the final on Friday. Class D in the western end, this was a district final. Rudyard over Engadine 54-49. We did not hear from Maplewood Baptist and Mackinac Island. I think the Blackbears won, but that's just me. Cedarville defeated Pickford 57-42. GLIAC basketball women's quarterfinal. Michigan Tech, the second seed, at home against Ferris State. We will pick this up in the first half. Shania Huggins is in a hurry, and she puts it up and in. She had 13. For the Huskies, Kelly Guy to Brenna Heisey. Nice move to her left for 2 of her 10. But Ferris State had some quickness last night. Check out Leah Humes. There were a number of acrobatic moves by Humes. She ended up with 19, Ferris up 5 at the half. Second half, Kelly Guy, Elizabeth Kelleher, 17 points and 12 rebounds, but Michigan Tech is bounced from the quarterfinal, 67-57. Huskies are 23-5, and I would still think should be able to make the NCAA Division II tournament. To the scoreboard, Grand Valley State ended NMU season 58-40. Northwood upends Wayne State 64-46. Oh, by the way, number 1 Ashland won by nearly 50 over Davenport. On the men's side, Michigan Tech makes it a 3-game sweep over Wayne State, 88-74. Kyle Monroe, 45. Gosh, I can't even figure this guy out. 45 points in the victory. NMU, ouch, squandered a 17-point halftime lead and lost to Ashland in overtime, 83-72. Naba Eccles had 28 points and 6 helpers for the Wildcats. Now, in the other half of the bracket, the Lakers battle went to Lake Superior, 73-65 over Grand Valley State. Akenji Williams had 24 for Lake State, and Ferris State blew out Saginaw Valley 113-84. And in junior college basketball, Gogebic lost on the men's side, lost in its sub-regional playoff to Dakota County Tech, 104-85. Garfield Volker had 24 points, and Ironwood's Denver Sherrill had 19 for the Sampsons. High school bowlers and bowling teams getting ready for the state finals this weekend in Division II. The Iron Mountain boys made it as a team, not individually though. Escanaba had a couple of one individual, Jake Worthen. Escanaba girls qualified for the state tournament. Lindsay Jewell qualified as an individual. Ishpeming did very well in Division III, qualifying as a team and having Megan Wilkins, Caitlin Lee, and Cassidy Percola, all individuals. Calumet's Jordan Kessinen for Division III boys of Calumet is in the individual final, along with Menominee's Cole Hoffman, Hunter Peterson of Ishpeming, and Joe Ebsch of Menominee. And in Division IV, the Westwood boys qualified as a team, and Dylan Junak, Stephen Kangas, and Braden Vikstrom qualified as individuals. So congratulations to them.